well, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Universal Orlando. We are here today because of this behind me. They officially updated the Wicked Experience store here in the parks to reflect the new For Good movie coming out later this month. And there is new merch, new costumes. There's also new food we're gonna check out. So many fun new things, so let's go. Made it to the store and the entire outside is pretty much the same, but they did update it with the new dresses. And I have to say, this is my favorite dress. This is my favorite dress. And then we have also Alphaba over here. Now there is a big, huge line to meet both Alphaba and Glinda, but we're gonna skip that for now and head down the Yellow Brick Road and inside. The outside of the store has also changed, but I love how they did this. So we have Welcome to Shiz. We have Follow the Yellow Brick Road. We've got even more, like, this is just so cool. They've changed all of this. There's also windows dedicated to our favorite witches. We've got Alphaba, and then over here, before we head into the store, there's Glinda with some of the new merch. And I think this shirt is already sold out. That is so cute. Wait, I need this, guys. I don't remember if this was out for part one, but it says I was born to be awesome and not perfect. We come in, we still have the original Glinda bubble dress. Pretty much the whole first part of the store is still the same. There's new merch. This is a kids section of new merch. These are so cute though. I feel like they're for kids. They're Alphaba and Anna like washing their face. I want these. Now, virtually the whole front part of the store has stayed the same. If you want to see a walkthrough of that, go check it out on the channel from last year. Pretty much nothing has changed in this front part. It all kind of looks the same, but I know that it changes a little bit as we get into the second half of the store. All the merch has been updated though, and all of the older merch, especially the Shiz merch, has been sent to the annual pass holder discount store. But there's so many cute kids pieces. Again, I'm obsessed with this. And look how cute. They did move a large portion of the costumes for part one here in the middle. Nessa is also here still. Can't wait to see what's about to happen to her in part two, though, after how dirty she did her sister. This is where things start to change, and this is where we're getting into Wicked For Good. We are no longer at Shiz, and we have costumes that were actually worn in the movie. We have a costume from the Wizard. We've got one from Madame Marble. These are just beautiful. There's a little bit of a reflection, but hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. We also have Fiero's wedding suit. As we turn the corner, we have two more dresses. Now, from my understanding, these are not screen worn, but still amazing replicas to see. We have Alphaba's For Good like main outfit, and I gotta say, it is way more detailed in person than I ever thought it was going to be, because in the trailers, it does not look that detailed. And then over here, we've also got Glinda in my favorite dress that she wears pretty much in the entire movie series. Absolutely in love with this one. Now let's head into the Emerald City. Large portion, pretty much, of the rest of the gift shop has not changed. It's mainly just the merch that has changed. We've got a brand new Oz sweatshirt. Ooh, I really like this jacket. It's got the monkeys and the balloon. The rest of the section pretty much is unchanged, other than the fact that now they're playing the trailer for part two instead of part one here. But all this is pretty much the same, just all new merch, but still an absolutely amazing store, an amazing experience. Also, a lot of the same photo ops are still here. There's even more new merch, a lot of Oz merch, and I really like this sweatshirt. They still have a large portion of the original merch. Like, I remember this was part of the original. Just a lot of things have been restocked that I feel like were previously sold out. But I do think these pants might be new. They're very sparkly, very Emerald City. And also we have some like new dishes. And they also have new Funko Pops. I just remember that. Oh, wait, this is new. I like that as well. That's so pretty. $30. Oh, and it's got the Emerald City on the inside. Do not remember these plates from part one, so I'm gonna say that they're new. We have some of the new Loungeflies, including Glinda in her bubble, the girl in her bubble. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. That is gorgeous. They've also got a lot of the older merch. This one came out with part 1. We've got some t-shirts over here and some other lounge flags that also came out as part of part 1. They also updated the Spirit jersey, and as a purple girl, even though I have pink on today, as a purple girl, oh, I want this so bad. It's beautiful. This is glittery and it says Wicked for Good. And then we have our 2 girls here on the bottom, and this is so pretty. And it's got a sparkly W on the front as well. They've also got a kids version that's sparkly all over, but still kind of looks the same as the adult one. Why is the adult one sparkly? They also still have a large portion of the merch that came out for part 1. So this was merch from part 1. This was merch from part 1. I don't know if this was merch from part 1, but oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That mug, how much are you? $21? That may have to come home with me. I don't remember that from part 1. We've also got some candles. If you guys remember, they released candles for part 1 and some new t-shirts. Still got plenty of Wicked candy. Now they've replaced all the Shiz merch, and we have a couple new things like that. This is totally inspired by the Tin Man. We've got Dorothy's dress, very fun. We've also got this really cool shirt with embroidery on it of the monkeys. And then I'm assuming this is supposed to be Glinda, like it's kind of giving Glinda's wedding. Second, Dorothy's dress has a little embroidered Toto, or Dodo as Glinda calls him. And here's more of that kids merch. Really like what they did with this. I also noticed they added a bunch of flowers that weren't here prior, and I'm assuming this is because of the wedding that happens in part 2 and it's all like flower themed. Wait, I'm in love with this piece of merch. They're pins, but they're wands. So it's Glinda's training wand and then her like wand from the second part of the movie. They also have all kinds of new merch up here near the registers. I'm happy they brought back this sweatshirt too. Really liked this sweatshirt from the first part, and just like this whole set of merch that came that looked like this, but they don't have a lot of it. They also still have the collectible pennies, but I don't think they changed. These all look the same from part 1. It's after Halloween, but they do still have the Halloween costumes. They had these last year as well. They also have a bunch of new toys, including Legos and the dolls. They've also got the new Funko Pops. So here's Glinda, and here's Elphaba. The Lego sets are literally to die for, though. They have some of the kids sets, but the adult sets I want so bad. Here are those candles that I showed you guys earlier, and oh my goodness, they smell good. I think I like this one more. This is the Glinda one, but wow, these smell good. Do they sell these in a perfume? I need to look this up. All right, I don't remember these from part 1. It's entirely possible they were out during part 1. That stuff sold out so fast, but I love these wine glasses. I found more new merch. We have 2 new t-shirts. I don't know if it's temporary or not, but when you come in, you can meet Elphaba and Glinda. Last year, it was temporary, and today is the first day that the store has been open since they redid it for good. So you can kind of see, like, there's this little stump and then this little thing over here, and I think that's where they put, like, their broom and their wand and stuff when they come in. But maybe they'll actually keep it this time, or maybe they'll update it when the movie comes out with new costumes. That would be really cool. On the little stand outside of the store, there's new food. We have some new little like cakes and flatbreads and different things, but we've also got some new alcoholic drinks. So that was the new updated Wicked experience, and Halloween Horror Nights just started, so I had to hop over here to Islands of Adventure, but we're gonna keep this video going and we're gonna go check out what new Christmas merch is out. It is November 1st, and slowly Christmas merchandise is going to start popping up more and more and more, as well as Christmas decorations here at Universal. So let's go see what we can find. Let the adventure begin. Let's go find some Christmas merch. All right, we're gonna start in one of the front stores. This is the Fudge and Candy store, but they always have Christmas stuff in here. I see brand new Earl the Squirrel. We have a new tote bag. I think this storybook was out last year. We've got a couple pieces. I really don't know if any of this is new per se, but very cute. We've also got some Minions, and I do believe that this popcorn bucket is new. I love it. They've also got a Spirit jersey out. We've got some Earl the Squirrel socks and some new ornaments. Ooh, look at the annual pass holder ornaments. I really like that. And then the back says UOAP 2025. I think I just found my favorite piece though. Ooh, look at the annual pass holder t-shirt, guys. This is gonna sell out. That is so cute. It's $30 before discount. Love that. And then if you're not an annual pass holder, they also have this t-shirt. In the next room, we've got a Hogsmeade Christmas. Now, a lot of this merch came out last year. So I don't really see anything new here per se. This is the new Harry Potter Christmas. This spirit jersey is adorable. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Harry. Look how cute the back is. We've also got a new t-shirt, a few ceramic pieces. I like this colorway for Christmas. It's kind of like pastel Christmas. You can really tell the new colorway for the Christmas stuff right here in this sweater. This sweater is adorable. It's $70. They've also got a matching hat and like little fingerless gloves and a scarf. And then there's that t-shirt we saw. Oh, and there's a little stocking too. And then right over here, there's the matching tree skirt. And then they've got ornaments, and I think a lot of these are new. I don't recognize some of these. Definitely that 9 3/4. These Hogwarts house ones, this Harry and Ron one, and then like, what's this? That is adorable. They have all brand new spirit jerseys inspired by different intellectual properties, and I am obsessed. There's Universal Monsters, there's Jaws, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Hello Kitty, Shrek. There's so many good ones. These are adorable, and they're all $85. We've also got 2 new Grinch ones. I like this one a lot. There's even more new Grinch, including these new headbands. They're $30, and I love this one. Also a new leather backpack, but I don't know if it's Loungefly. Let me see. I don't think it's Loungefly. I do not think it's Loungefly. Some new accessories. So we've got some earrings, necklaces, some little scrunchies, and this cute little like coin purse, little change purse. That's when his heart grows 3 sizes. Lots of new stuff for the Grinch this year. There's also some new pens and a mystery set. Let's pull it off and see what we can get. Very cute. I wonder what the chaser is. And how much are they? They are $22, and you get 2 pens, so not too bad. About Disney's price. Made it back to Seuss Landing, and no sign of Grinchmas yet as of November 1st. No decorations. Now we did head into the Cat in the Hat store, and they are starting to decorate in some of the gift shops. One thing I like about Universal is they decorate all of their like gift shops and some of the quick service restaurants for Christmas. Let's head in here and see what other Christmas Grinch related things we can find. So I went into one of the other gift shops here in Seuss Landing, and they've decked out this entire store in Grinch Christmas. There's so much of it. I don't know what's new for this year and what's not, because they just release so much of it every year. And a lot of it is repeat. Like I know that spirit jersey is a repeat from last year, but I really like this t-shirt. It says "Dashing Through the Nope." It's like they brought back the Grinch sipper. This was also out last year, and $11.99, not bad at all. I found another pin, and it's a hinged pin that looks like the How the Grinch Stole Christmas book. Let's open it up. Look how cute that is. Ignore my nail polish, it's all chipped, but that is adorable. And not a bad price on that at all, $14. Don't remember this. We've got a salt and pepper shaker of Grinch and Max, as well as an advent calendar of socks and 3 pairs of knee-high socks. That's really cute. And this is very cute. Even more. I love when they release merch of Max from his side profile, because Max is technically a dachshund, which I have one. His name is Wally, as you guys know. And I love when they release stuff of Max in his side profile, because it actually shows him being a wiener dog. So I finally figured out what this is. This is a new play set they've released. There's a How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but there's also a Cat in the Hat one I've seen. And inside of here, there's a bunch of little figures and toys. That's so fun. How much are these? Oh, these are $35. That's like not horrible. Now we're gonna head back towards the Harry Potter area, but as some of you guys may know, they just filed permits to tear down a large portion of the Lost Continent. And here's some of the walls for it, right as you come out of Seuss Landing. Just a few months ago now, they did file permits to tear down a large portion of this section. And rumor on the street is that Mythos is going to close in early 2026. Now, this area, they've been slowly closing down since like before COVID, but we have no announcements, nothing on what might be coming here. There was a lot of speculation that something Legends of Zelda was gonna come, especially with Breath of the Wild and Tears for the Kingdom being so popular, but we got nothing so far. All of Poseidon's Fury is still here. Nothing of it's walled off. This has been closed for many years now and just sits here empty and abandoned. And it would be so cool if they were able to utilize this for something Legends of Zelda, because I feel like it fits that vibe really well, but nothing's changed. The fountain's currently talking, but back here there used to be a Sinbad show that has been closed since I think before COVID. They also filed a permit to take it out. Let's head into Photo Funsies, I guess that's what the store is called, and see if they have any Hello Kitty Christmas, because I think they did last year. I am not a Hello Kitty girl, but this Loungefly, at least I think it's Loungefly, let's see. Universal sometimes does, this is not Loungefly. Sometimes they do their own like original fake leather bags, and this is not Loungefly. We've got some candies, some cute little accessories over here. We've got another advent calendar. I'm gonna assume this is socks. They've got reversible plushies that look like Squishmallows right here, as well as a children's size t-shirt. A lot of the Hello Kitty stuff at Universal is kid sizes. All right, in the back of the store, there's even more Hello Kitty Christmas. I have no idea if any of this is new because I don't really remember there being Hello Kitty Christmas last year, but this is so cute. We've got some jewelry and a little sweatshirt. Hats and gloves and a stocking. And it is gonna be cold enough tonight that you could actually wear that hat and those gloves in October, or actually November. It's November now in Florida. They've got some other cute little things. It looks like that might be an adult size shirt, but this is really cute. Little scrunchies, they're $25. And these sweatpants are very cute. Again, I believe those are adult sizes. The Hello Kitty Build Your Own Ear wall is back too. This was gone for a while, but it's back. And as of November 1st, they still have the Hello Kitty Halloween, and it's all 50% off. They've also got the Spirit jersey. Again, I'm not a Hello Kitty girl, but that is adorable. I'm here at Marvel Superhero Island, and they do have the stores decorated for Christmas, but I'm not seeing any Christmas merch, but I don't think they had Christmas merch last year. All right, and that is going to be our day here at Universal Orlando. We checked out the new Wicked experience. I guess we shouldn't call it new, it's updated Wicked experience for Wicked for Good. Came over here to Islands of Adventure to see all the new Christmas merch. Now, we'll be coming back even more this month because the holiday season is officially upon us and Christmas decorations will be going up. I believe tomorrow is the last day of Halloween Horror Nights. So basically, as soon as Halloween Horror Nights stops, Christmas begins just a few weeks later. So we'll be back for Grinchmas, the Macy's Day Parade, all of it. So many fun things. So make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time.